Let's go. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about what having an autistic child, our baby girl, has taught us. And we're going to do like 5 things. Okay, the first thing we would like to talk about is how having an autistic child has taught us to lean on the Lord even more and to trust and pray for guidance. We already pray and lean on the Lord for everything else, but this just caused us to do it even more and daily, every second, honestly, because, this is a new experience for us. You want the glasses, man. This is a new experience. This is a new experience for us as first-time parents. Not only having an autistic child, but just as first-time parents in general. So, and then when you have the extra added autism and speech delay, you need to spend a lot of time with Jesus. Individually, together, with little mama, praying through it. For example, in the beginning of finding out about this, it was like, what happened? What did we do? What is this guy? Like, why has this happened? So, I watch Megan Ashley, and she talks about her son who has autism, and she had brought up the scripture, and it's John 9:3, which says, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this neither this man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so the works of God might be displayed in him. And that, I was like, oh my gosh, brought me so much peace. And like, I mentioned it to my husband, it brought us so much peace. Like, okay, all right, this is for you, Lord. And we see it in her growth, and like when it's been like, oh, she may not do this, she may not do that, and she does it, like, or she exceeds it, and she continues to like blow stuff out the water and amaze us every day.
And amaze the people she come in contact with. So every therapist, every doctor, she is so smart.
Yeah.
She is so well behaved.
Yeah.
Our doctor just said that about her. We were at the eye place.
Yep. So, we know this is all just to glorify God in the long run, regardless of, the trials and tribulations and the difficulties, challenges that we go through. It's to glorify God. So, yeah.
Yes.
So, number 2 is
that our plan and expectations mean nothing. And this is, boy oh boy, is that true from birth through today. Every single thing that we quote unquote planned has been at bare minimum challenged, if not outright dismissed. Supposed to do a home birth, ended up at the hospital.
I'll check out my I wanted versus what I got.
Supposed to be a girly girl, and we gonna do hair dates, and this girl wants nothing to do with hair. I had an idea of how I was going to communicate as the father, and I wasn't going to do all the goo gaga, and I don't. Mm-hmm. But, with the speech delay, that kind of went out the window. Mm-hmm. So, having to adjust and parenting style and what you think. Now, I didn't know what I was doing no way because I ain't never had no kid. So, but, you walk into it thinking you got a plan on how you're going to do things.
Potty training. I'm like, she's going to be, but the communication and like understanding, comprehension is taking a little bit longer.
And then that's extended beyond just being a parent, but just in life, our plans in life in general just have continued to be the opposite of what we wanted when we wanted it. So kept us on our toes, continues to keep us on our toes, force us to be flexible in ways we didn't anticipate. Not necessarily ways that we weren't capable of being flexible, just in ways you didn't know you were going to have to flex. And kind of rolling with whatever. It's not punches. You're not rolling with the punches. You're just rolling with the playing cards that's dealt. And it's been fun.
Yeah.
And exhausting. But fun.
Yes. All right. So number 3 is don't put limits on our child. Harder is not impossible. Like, again, that goes back to like, just because she has a speech delay doesn't mean stop teaching her things. Like, ABC's numbers, she knows all that. She knows all her colors, Still constantly teaching her. And even though she couldn't verbally tell us what she knew, she's able to like eventually like point to it and like match up things on her own. Just knowing to just constantly teach her. Like I said, with the potty train thing, even though it's taking us longer, we still go. And we had some hits and we had some misses, but we're still going. And now she's talking more and understanding more. So I feel like we're gonna be there really soon.
And trying us more.
And trying us more. Like she knows. She knows.
Yeah.
Like, cause you tend to think, oh, they don't know. She doesn't know. But she knows. Yeah. She knows that she's full of life.
She knows what she's doing.
The other day, was that today? Yesterday? What today?
What?
When she my phone, right? And she was like, "Thank you."
Oh yeah. So we trying to get her off this phone, and she picked up Mom's phone. That's why your phone keeps turning off, by the way, because I changed the time out to be quicker. Because I realized it was on 10 minutes, and that's why
she can come and grab it when they sit
down. So, we figured out to the way to transition. One of the ways to transition her off the phone is to just be very stern, but say thank you and hold her hand out. And from that, she kind of knows, okay, I got to give this up. And she gave it up, and she said thank you. Right. And it wasn't sarcastic, even though in transcript it might seem sarcastic. But she immediately turned, and then
as I was walking up, she goes, I'm like, what's wrong? And she basically, I'm like, really? You trying to play me to get my phone? Yeah. And you just handed it over really easy to Dad and said, thank you. Yeah. When he reached out for her, no crying, no nothing. But as soon as she saw me, it was, no. So she knows.
Or when it's night time, and she go running into Jamie, my mom's room. Whether it's for candy or to get away from us, she knows what she's doing. She's smart.
Very smart. Also, I want to mention, like, she writes. Like, before she turned 3, she was, like, tracing the numbers and all that stuff. So she, going to occupational therapy, learning that, learning that coordination and stuff. Like, she got it. You know what I'm saying? She's very headstrong.
She did that from my mama.
Period.
I'm an angel. I'm a pushover.
So, number 1 is to lean on the Lord even more and to trust and to pray for guidance. Like we are really saying. This is a serious video.
Yeah, but this is my thing on your channel.
We want people to listen to us.
They're going to listen to us, but we give them multiple things to talk about in the comment section. Engagement.
Okay, we're going to act like it's not happening, but it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.